Welcome to the Smart Edge Dashboard's Quick Start video series. This Quick Start video is on your KPI or Key Performance Indicator dashboards. There are three types for owner-operator administrators. That's one type. Program managers, or that could also be for site managers or general managers, and also for office managers. In your learning plan, under Courses, you can click under the Catalog tab, and that will bring you to many different types of courses that are here. And these, if you just generally go into your courses, you can sort them by title or the date posted or last update or whatever it is. Level 1, 2, 3 management courses, all kinds of courses are in here. If you searched for KPIs though, key performance indicators, and just type that in, you would notice that three different types come up. Here is a KPIs dashboard for owner operators, which is the one that is hyperlinked from the Smart Edge graphical interface. We also have KPI dashboards for program managers, and again that could be site managers or general managers as well, and also for office managers. If we go into the KPI dashboard for owner operators and open it, what you'll see is that immediately you'll see that the KPIs or key performance indicators are set up for each one of the major areas. Again, this is for owner operators. There are different KPI dashboards for program or office managers. But if we clicked into the overview, you could click into that and start. Or you could click into Manage Smart or Market Smart or anything else. And if you clicked into these, you would just move along them like you would for any course. Let's just click into Manage Smart, for example, though. And what you'll see here is a little representation of the infographic for Manage Smart. And below that, you'll see some little hints here and a professional legend and then a way to rate each one of your area items. So let's just see here. The rating legend below is used to rate your company in each one of the KPIs in the Manage Smart section. So each one of these 8 areas will be rated 1 through 10 on this KPI professional rating legend, from aware of need but no action, 0 to 1, in the planning stages 1 to 2, needs immediate improvement in the 2 to 4 range, needs gradual improvement in the 4 to 6 range, meets industry standard in the 6 to 8 range, and national class 8 to 9 or world class 9 to 10. So each one of the areas down here in the key performance indicators, each one of the areas from up here in the infographic will be rated by you. And if you have a consultant, the consultant will help you rate those as well by giving their perspective. Many times their perspective from the global scale or the industry scale, and your perspective from the everyday and local area perspective, many times it's a compromise or a mix between the two. In either case, the rating is not as important as the action items are, because you're going to fill in action items for this as well. This is what your moving, evolving, breathing business plan is all about. Using this graphical interface and the KPI dashboards is what keeps your business moving forward and evergreen and fresh. So the action items below, because you not only rate yourself on where you are, but you also design some action items that you simply write in the way of text, and that will track them for you. So in the action items, it may be things like the action desired, the training or skills needed to accomplish it, any relationships or support needed, any concrete steps to accomplish the action, any metrics that will prove the action's been accomplished, and a review date possibly. So you could do any of these, and as you go down and rate yourself in all of these areas and put the action items in, you can do that all the way through and click Submit. When you do that, then over here on the top left by the icons up here, you'll see a little thing called Results. When you click on Results, you will see them show up. After you've rated yourself, you will see them, the ratings will show up, as will the action items. And the next time you go back into that, it'll keep a running history of everything you do in that area. And it's very cool that way. So you will see that by setting up that success dashboard for owner operators in your course here, it'll start to walk you through the entire arena. You'll rate yourself 1 to 10 in each one of the areas, each one of the KPIs in each one of the areas, and put some action items in, and you'll be able to see your results. The cool thing about this is when you are in the Smart Edge dashboard graphical interface, remember that in, let's say, Manage Smart, that's the one we were looking at. In Manage Smart, you're always able to get to that interface, that particular area from your Performance Dashboard. If I was to click on Performance Dashboard for Manage Smart, let's click in this. It'll probably open up a separate tab. Yes, it does. You can see on top. And it takes you right to your Manage Smart area. And when you start rating yourself on each one of these, from no action through world class, and putting action items in, do that for all 8 areas, click submit, and then you can see your results. Or you can go on, just like any course, you can click on to the next area, and it will bring you to Market Smart. So now you're in the Market Smart infographic. Same thing, rate yourself according to the legend in each area, and start filling in some action items. Once you've done that, hit submit. And once you've done that, you can click into your results and it will give you the results for that. In any case, there are many different ways you can use it and have it hyperlinked as well. The cool thing here is that in your personal learning plan, whatever key performance indicators you are working on also start to accrue here. So you're able to see the log, the object itself, the results for each one of these areas as you go. It's a phenomenal reporting tool and keeps your business plan sharp and fresh. Also, if you're a program manager, PM, or possibly site manager, general manager, if you have you're working on your KPI dashboard, these things are recorded here. If you're an office manager, that's what the OM is here. If you're an office manager, your KPIs will be coming forward as well. So I think you'll see that it's very cool under this entire scenario here. Let's go back to the 3rd level and go back to your learning plan. And if you went back to your catalog again, of course, and what did we do? We looked up KPIs, and you could then click into Program Manager or Office Manager if that's what you are, and you would be in your dashboard where you can rate yourself and you can design your own action items. And this allows the entire company to work back and forth really effectively, really efficiently, all speaking the same language, and being able to compare notes effectively on not only your ratings so much, but your action items moving forward, and be sure they're all in sync. Most likely the most powerful tool ever developed for key managers and staff. And all these go onto the My Team area, of course, and that's where you would see not only the progress of your people in courses, but you would see their action items potentially as well, and again working forward. Very, very powerful, not only for your key management staff, but eventually for your entire staff as you put everyone in your organization on their own learning plan professionally through some of the offerings that 3rd level has, through some of your own courses that you would author, which we'll get to in a moment, and also personal development through the Transformation Institute. I know it's a lot, but it's an amazing system, and we'll be learning it together. Enjoy.